Dive into the depths of wisdom with us today, as we unravel a powerful quote from our Book of Focus. This book, a beacon of enlightenment, carries a potent message within its pages. It says, "This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success." Just think about that for a moment. This is not merely a call for passive reading but an active engagement with wisdom. To meditate on it day and night implies a continuous process of learning and application. It's not just about knowing the law, it's about living it, breathing it, and embodying it. In doing so, we are promised prosperity and success. So the question arises, how can we apply this wisdom to our lives? Like a tree planted by streams of water, we can yield our fruits in season and not wither. Let's explore this metaphor. Imagine a tree standing tall and strong by a flowing stream. Its roots run deep, drinking in the water, which symbolizes knowledge or wisdom. The tree in this metaphor represents each one of us, and the stream is a metaphor for the law or the wisdom we need to absorb. Just as the tree draws nourishment from the water, we too draw wisdom and knowledge from the law. We need to drink deeply, to immerse ourselves in this wisdom day and night. This is our meditation, our study, our growth. This is not a casual sip but a constant refreshing drink that satisfies our thirst for knowledge and understanding. As the tree absorbs the water, it grows stronger, more robust. Its roots dig deeper, anchoring it firmly in the ground. This is us, becoming more grounded in our wisdom, more anchored in our understanding. The deeper our roots, the stronger we stand, the more resilient we become. The tree, nourished by the stream, blossoms in its season. It bears fruit, a symbol of success and prosperity. This is not a random occurrence, but a natural outcome of being well-nourished and well-rooted. It is a testament to the power of wisdom and knowledge. The tree does not wither, its leaves do not fall off. It remains evergreen, ever flourishing. And this is us, prospering in whatever we do, when we remain rooted in wisdom, when we continue to draw nourishment from the law. We do not wither under challenges. We do not lose our vigor. Instead, we thrive, we prosper, we bear fruit. This metaphor of the tree is a powerful illustration of how we can live our lives. It reminds us of the importance of being well-rooted in wisdom and knowledge, of yielding our fruits in season, of remaining evergreen no matter what. Indeed, we prosper in all we do when we are deeply rooted in wisdom. The book further encourages us to be fruitful and increase in number. What does this mean for us? Well, let's delve into it. Being fruitful isn't merely about physical multiplication or procreation. It's a call to a broader spectrum of growth and expansion. It beckons us to multiply our skills, our knowledge, our influence, and our impact. It's about bearing fruit in every area of our lives and sharing that fruit with the world. Think about an apple tree. It doesn't just produce one apple, but countless apples, each containing seeds for even more trees. Now imagine if we applied this concept to our lives. What if we didn't just learn one thing but a multitude of things, and then shared that knowledge with others? What if we didn't just develop one skill but an arsenal of skills and then use them to help others? This is the essence of being fruitful. Being fruitful also means leaving a legacy. It's about creating something of value that outlives us, something that continues to multiply and flourish even when we're gone. This could be a business, a creative work, a discovery, a movement, or even a positive change in someone's life. It's about making a mark on the world and leaving it a little better than we found it. This call to be fruitful and multiply isn't just about personal prosperity, it's about collective prosperity. As we grow and multiply in our abilities, we become a force for good, a catalyst for change. We become agents of progress, making the world a better place, one act, one idea, one innovation at a time. So let's heed this call. Let's strive to be fruitful in all that we do. Let's seek to multiply our impact, our influence, our knowledge, and our skills. Let's cultivate a legacy that continues to bear fruit long after we're gone. As we multiply and fill the earth, we become agents of positive change. The command to rule over every living creature that moves on the ground may seem puzzling. Let's delve into it. We venture now into the depths of this command, peeling away layers of meaning to uncover its true essence. This is not a call to exert dominance or power in a destructive or oppressive manner, but rather a call for stewardship, responsibility, and wise leadership. Imagine for a moment a king who rules with an iron fist, imposing his will without consideration for his subjects. His reign may be marked by fear and resentment rather than respect and loyalty. Now, picture a king who leads with wisdom and kindness, who listens to his people, and makes decisions that benefit the greater good. His reign is likely to be marked by peace and prosperity. The difference between these two scenarios is stark, isn't it? This is the distinction we must understand when we talk about ruling over every living creature. We are not called upon to dominate, but to guide, to nurture, and to protect. We are stewards of the earth, guardians of its creatures, and keepers of its resources. As we gain knowledge, as we prosper, we are endowed with a greater capacity to influence the world around us. And with this capacity comes a profound responsibility. We must utilize our knowledge and prosperity to lead and manage wisely. Consider the tree, rooted by the stream, flourishing and bearing fruit. It does not hoard the water for itself, but shares it with the surrounding soil, allowing other plants to thrive. It does not merely take from the environment, but contributes to it, providing shelter and food for various creatures. The tree, in its own way, is a wise and benevolent ruler. So, when we are called to rule over every living creature, it is a command to be like that tree, to be stewards of the earth and to lead with wisdom and kindness. We should strive to create an environment where every creature can thrive, just as we strive to thrive ourselves. With wisdom and prosperity comes the responsibility to lead and manage wisely. As we wrap up our exploration of this profound quote, let's summarize what we've learned. We've delved into the depths of continuous learning, likened ourselves to trees planted by streams of water, understood the importance of being fruitful, and reflected on the wisdom of ruling wisely. We've realized that continuous learning, like a river that never dries up, is a journey that never ends. It's about being committed to the pursuit of knowledge and understanding, not merely for the sake of acquiring information, but to enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. The law, the wisdom, and the knowledge we acquire should not depart from our mouths, but should be meditated upon day and night. Next, we've explored the metaphor of the tree. Just like a tree planted by streams of water, we too need to root ourselves in fertile ground, nourished by the wisdom we continuously seek. A tree that yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither, is a symbol of prosperity and success, an image we should aspire to emulate in our lives. We've also delved into the call to be fruitful, to increase in number. This is not merely about physical multiplication, but about the multiplication of our talents, our abilities, and our influence. We should strive to fill the earth and subdue it, not with force or domination, but with wisdom, understanding, and love. Lastly, we've reflected on the idea of ruling over every living creature. This is not about asserting dominance, but about exercising wise stewardship and responsibility. With wisdom comes the ability to lead, to guide, and to influence positively. So as we conclude, I encourage you all to apply these principles in your lives. Remember, wisdom is the key to prosperity. Let's meditate on it day and night and observe to do according to all that is written therein. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts and wisdom nuggets. Until next time, stay wise and prosperous.